Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we had a party which served as a celebration for the successful change of heart from Madarame, as well as a welcome party for Yusuke. We had Hot Pot. Nice little celebration there. We also learned a little bit more about Ryuji and also our situation about how everything went down with R getting charged with assault, and all that. And so Yusuke is going to be spending the night, at least for this evening. And so we'll see what happens tomorrow. And right now, because Morgana is laying down, we can't do anything else. So, actually, let me just check my plant.
Nice.
No, don't need to do anything with the plant. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just sleep, and we'll see how things happen tomorrow. Yeah. Whatever.
Well.
Like, did I word that sentence right? Probably not. Alright, you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Well, you'll have to talk to Saiyuri about that to see if he has any grilled fish and miso soup. I know he has curry. I don't know about that. Are we going to the Velvet Room again? It would seem so.
The prisoner has returned. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them.
Oh yeah, that word, picaresque. I looked that up at one point. It's like roguish, I think.
Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
All right.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
All right, my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Full rank 5 super stock. Persona stock has been increased to 10 slots. Very good.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
I believe they are at a university of some description.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
I think it might be an event for high school students to come and see the university and decide whether or not they're going to apply here.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Burn.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
So he is heading back to the dorms.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Well, that's a different story from what he gave us.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Ah, I was gonna hang the painting up in the shop.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. I guess I am finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. It happens. The kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left his painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though. Yeah, you probably have seen it somewhere.
Hey,
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Alright, it's Sunday. Oop. Next message from Yusuke. Direct. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Saiyuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Yes, I still believe you're doing a PS and a text message. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Just okay, whatever.
Hey.
Alright, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. And more texts. This one's super special. Oh, Mishima. Not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. Yeah, that's pretty much what he said. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. Right, it's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research, too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. One who bullies bullies. Alright, we're gonna have to ask around the school. Yo, I just checked the fan site. More texts. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Alright, we'll look into it. You say that? Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a bad idea. I mean, I live here. Yep. I mean, you get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. I suppose I left the Saiyuri there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. We're gonna try looking for stuff, too. I think we get information on that from one of our jobs? I think it might be the 777s. Alright, well, it's daytime on Sunday. Let's go about our business. Let's see what the TV has to say. Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. Since the year started, scam victims have been on the rise, mainly in the Tokyo metro area. A massive mafia group is rumored to be behind these scam incidents, but...
For real?
A mafia group? I wonder who they might be. Alright, well, since it's Sunday, one of the first places we want to go is the underground walkway and buy our stupid overpriced juice.
Hi.
Vitality, Aojiru.
Man.
We need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Alright, what do we get?
Nice.
That was a proficiency point. Excellent. Alright, now I need to do something for the day. Are there any... We can hang out with Anne. We can't do Takemi yet because we don't have enough charm. We can't really... There's nothing really to do at the school. Not sure why I came over here, but,
Thank you for stopping in.
I want to pick up a little bit of healing and restorative items here.
Hello.
100 HP to one ally. Give me 4 of those. Okay. Might come in useful. Or might come in handy and be useful. Alright. I have a lover's persona. I do. So I guess what we might do is just spend some time with Anne. Actually, there's one thing I want to check out here before we hang out with Anne. There's a sporting goods place.
Welcome.
Imported protein, Viennese jelly, Hustless, magnetic necklace, wrist weights, sports sunglasses. Unfortunately, no, I was hoping to see if they had any billiards or darts items available. Does not appear that they do yet. I know they will eventually. Alright, well, let's hang out with Anne. Because we need to just spend a session with her to get her points up. Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. Alright. We will hang out with her.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Let's go to Harajuku. Harajuku, how about Takanoko Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me.
Okay, let's get going.
Even just going for the people watching is people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go.
Hey.
There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. They were sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there are so many different types of people here. It's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. But I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. I guess you do stand out. I don't know if that's really true here. There are tons of people with crazy hair, ridiculous clothes, and even they fit in. It actually makes me happy that even characters like them don't stand out here.
Hey.
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors and we'd never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we're talking about. Oh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. I got an idol poster. Maybe there's a way to make sure Anne has a good time. Oh, that's right. I have something Anne might like. Considering Anne, I feel like she'd be delighted to receive something that's girly. She also has a sweet tooth. I give her a gift. You know what? I think I really want the extra points, so let's go ahead and give her the flan. Oh, you're giving this to me? Oh, these desserts are amazing. They melt in your mouth with such an elegant sweetness.
Thanks.
Great job, Connie. You really know what a girl like me likes. Thanks so much. Bunch more points. Feels like I really captured Anne's heart. Right, my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon.
Let's get back.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Now, you're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. We got 3 IMs. Beach help, all going well, that darts place. Hey, you know that darts place? If you got time, you want to go right now? We could definitely use a break, but it's also good research for our next target. You can't just sit still.
What do you want to do?
Later. We are going to go play darts and billiards, because we really need to do that before we go into our next metaverse run. Mishima, things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. You have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. Mishima, later. And speech help. Like to request your help with another speech, but feeling more courageous with you around. How's your schedule looking today? We will decide later. So Jiro will rank up. We do need to rank up with Sojiro, but that's good to know. But it is Sunday, and Sunday's the only time that we really have to work with Yoshida. So that's probably what we're going to do today. We can do other stuff other times of the week. But I want to check the TV real quick, because isn't this supposed to be the... Nope.
For real?
Same stuff. Thought we'd have the shopping channel, but I guess we don't. Alright, well, let's head to Shibuya. And go to Central... No, not Central Street. Station Square. Oh, right. We can just respond to the IM. Yep, we'll head over. And then I'll walk 5 feet.
Everyone.
And join the speech. Alright. That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita. Ah. It's been so long since we last spoke, I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. You have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromoto children? Yeah, he told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. Nice. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know? You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? Yeah. There's no way that being completely honest and making good arguments can win an election. Unfortunately, that's often very true. You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I heard one of your grandiose speeches. Rashikun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? We'll go with his speaking skills, because that's really what he's helping us with. That's quite impressive. You just may have the potential to become a diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Alright, my bond with Yoshida's growing deeper. Rank 3, fundraising allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiations. Excellent.
All right.
Because we are going to be needing a rather sizable stockpile of cash soon. So that will help. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
Still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why do you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Alright. We're probably going to get a call. Yep, there we are. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did earn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will, sure. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Alright, Monday.
Hi.
Akechi. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction, too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure, why not? Uneasy girl. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? I mean, the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you. You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. They say Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like rumor, though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Connie? Yeah, I'm curious. Sure.
Right.
Yeah. If on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time. Potential target. Ah, Mr. Hiruta. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say. Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling in the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. I think that is a little bit of an exaggeration. Dashi-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
In washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? It would be green because copper oxides are green.
This is it.
That is
That's
correct.
it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Okay. If you say so. Thinking you can save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. He seems to be really into that particular subject. Oh, maybe he's actually smart, kind of surprised. Yeah, we get our knowledge point. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. I wouldn't call that acid rain. There was an actual event in London. It was the acid fog of 1956? Hold on. It was the Great Smog of 1952 in London, where the bunch of basically coal pollution hung over the city and formed a thick layer of smog. So it wasn't acid rain, but it did kill a bunch of people. So kind of a thing. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. And my heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking out witty comments.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
I haven't gone home yet.
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
What? What's up?
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yes.
What could she want?
Well, we will find out next time. Because we're going to be ending the episode here. Alright, so, now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.